Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. So today I'm going to show you how I did these winter-inspired crackle nails. So this is the current state of my nails. I actually did them yesterday and it didn't go so well, so I took most of the nail polish off. So I just have a little bit of nail polish left on my nails. So the first thing I'm going to do is to remove that nail polish. I have an old towel laid down on the desk here, that way I don't get any nail polish remover or nail polish on my desk. This is the nail polish remover I'm using today. So this one has acetone in it, which I prefer using to remove nail polish because I find it works so much better and faster, but it is a little bit more harsh on your nails, so do be careful. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a professional at all, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm going to put a little bit of the nail polish remover on a paper towel here and begin removing the nail polish from my nails. I don't have very much nail polish at all left in the bottle, so I'm trying to use it very sufficiently. I finished removing all the nail polish off of my nails, so here's what they look like. The next step that I'm going to do is take a nail file and shape them a little bit. I did shape them the other day when I attempted to do my nails, so I'm not going to do too much today. I am currently trying to grow out my nails, and I did have some nails chip off a little bit. So if you see that not all of my nails are perfectly the same length, that is why. I'm still not going to make all my nails exactly the same lengths though, because for example, here are my thumbs, my left thumb here, the nail broke off, but my right thumb is at the length that I want it. So I'm not going to trim them all completely down to the shortest length because I do want to keep their length, and I'm just going to wait for the couple nails that are a bit shorter to just catch up. Next, I am taking a cardboard nail file and buffing the very top of my nails a little bit. The reason I'm doing this is it adds a bit texture to help the nail polish grip onto your nails better, and it helps it stay longer. I am doing this very lightly though because I don't want to ruin the top layer of my nails and remove too much of the nail. So like I said, I'm doing this very lightly. Before I paint my nails, I'm going to use another nail polish remover to remove any oils left on the nails. The reason I'm doing this is because it helps your nail polish to last longer and stay on better. I ran out of the other nail polish remover, so I'm going to use this acetone-free nail polish remover this time, which is actually much gentler on your nails because it is acetone-free. I do prefer the nail polish remover with acetone in it because I find when it comes to removing actual nail polish, it is 10 times faster than this one. But for this purpose of just kind of cleaning off the nails to make sure there's no oils on it, this one does perfectly fine. So next is the fun part, actually painting my nails. So I'm using 3 nail polishes today. The first one here is this clear sparkly one, and it's like green sparkles. And then the crackle overcoat, which will give that crackle detail on the nails. And then I also have a clear nail polish that I'll show later on in the video. I'm going to start off with the clear sparkly nail polish and do 1 coat of that on all of my nails. So what I'm going to do is get nail polish on the brush and then remove it from one side and then paint my nail. So the way I'm painting this is trying to do almost 3 strokes. So one in the middle and one at the side and one at the other side. And then I'm actually flipping the brush over to smooth it out a little bit, as well as remove a little bit of excess nail polish I had on my nail. For smaller nails, I will remove nail polish from one side of the brush and then just a tiny little bit from the other side, just to get a little bit more off, and then I will continue painting my nails. I find it easier to hold my left hand like this when I'm painting. So I'm painting with my right hand and I'm painting my left hand, if that makes any sense at all. So now I'm going to paint the nails on my right hand. On this hand, I find it easier to paint my nails laying my hand down on the table or holding it out like this. I don't know exactly why it's easier to paint one way versus the other on my different hands, but that's just the way I do it. This way I find it very hard to do it that way, so I just kind of put my hand on the table like I said. So here is one coat of that sparkly clear polish. So next I'm going to use this crackle overcoat, and then I'll apply the clear sparkly one again, kind of making a nail polish sandwich, I guess. So we're going to use this one next. This one I find it crackles a lot better if I slightly close the bottle in between each nails. I find if they leave the bottle open the whole time, it doesn't crackle quite as well. So now I'm going to begin painting my nails. I'm going to remove the polish from one side of the brush like I did with the other polish and begin painting my nails. For a crackle coat, I find you don't have to be super perfect with how you paint your nails because it crackles anyway. So this is actually a really great option if you're someone like me who kind of messes up on their nails quite a bit. As you can see here, I'm taking a little bit of nail polish off of the side of my finger a little bit there, but you can just remove that with a Q-tip and some nail polish remover if that happens. So I'm going to repeat that process of doing one coat on all of my nails on each hand, just the same as I did before. And like I said, for the smaller nails, I will take the polish off of one side of the brush completely and just a little bit from the other side sometimes. So here's what the crackle overcoat nail polish looks like so far. As you can see though, I did mess up on the one nail right here, my middle fingernail. So I might just take a little bit of that nail polish again, and I'm just going to do another coat over top, and hopefully that will solve the problem. Alright, that is my left hand done, and now I'm going to do my right hand. So this is what my nails look like so far. I'm really liking how they're turning out so far. I did though get a little bit nail polish around the skin of my nail, but again, that is no biggie because I'm just going to remove that with a little bit of nail polish later on. I'm going to use that green sparkly nail polish one more time and do kind of a top coat over top of this here so I can get the nails more sparkly. Alright, so I finished that coat. Also, I forgot to mention, but I am letting the nail polish fully dry in between coats. Otherwise, you get your nail polish almost kind of this, it like is kind of gooey and it can get messed up very easily. So make sure you let your nail polish dry completely in between the coats. So now I'm taking a little bit more of that nail polish remover and I'm going to clean up the edges of the nails and use it to remove any nail polish that I got on the surrounding skin beside of my nails. Alright, so here is what the nails are currently looking like. I am actually going to do one more coat of the sparkly green clear shade right on top because I want just a tiny bit more sparkles. Alright, so lastly, I'm going to use a clear top coat. This is actually a peel-off nail polish, but I find when I put it over regular nail polishes, it doesn't actually peel off too bad. So I'm going to use it today just to make the top surface of the nail a bit smoother and a bit shinier. So I'm gonna let that last top coat dry and then I'll show you the last step that I do. So once I've let that dry, my last step is to do a bit of hand care. So today I'm going to use some lotion. I have this hand and nail cream lotion here. So I'm going to use that, but I've also heard that it's great to use an oil like a vitamin E oil I have here and use that right around the skin around your nails to help with healing and hand and nail care. Here is the final result of how they turned out. I absolutely love how they look and I'm so happy with them. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video and I will see you in the next one.